Alright team, listen up. The patient presents with symptoms of pneumonitis, membranous glomerulonephritis, and enterotoxin type B. What do you make of it?
These symptoms could point towards a variety of diagnoses. It's a tricky case, that's for sure.
I agree. We need to consider all possibilities before making a final call.
I'm leaning towards an autoimmune condition, possibly lupus or rheumatoid arthritis. What do you think, Frank?
I'm not so sure about that. These symptoms could also indicate a gastrointestinal issue, maybe something like Crohn's disease.
Enough with the indecisiveness. The diagnosis is idiopathic sclerosing mesenteritis. We need to act fast. The treatment plan is sleeve gastrectomy.
Sleeve gastrectomy? That's a risky procedure. Are you sure, Hawks?
Damn sure. This patient's life is on the line, and this is the only way to save them. Now, prep for surgery. We're going in.
So, who's gonna sacrifice their t-shirt? I think it's time I rock the sexy tank top around here.
Gary, do you not know what a sleeve gastrectomy is?
Leslie, he does. He's just trying to sound stupid so we're less likely to demand work from him.
Sounds like Hawks, but for different reasons.
You called me in here, Tracy. What's the problem?
Hawks, I see that you want to perform sleeve gastrectomy on your patient with idiopathic sclerosing mesenteritis. Are you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure. I've been a surgeon for over 20 years. I know what I'm doing.
Hawks, you have a track record of being wrong about these things. Remember what happened last time?
That was one mistake out of many successful procedures. You can't undermine my experience based on one case.
I'm just worried, Hawks. Let's make sure we have all the facts before proceeding with this surgery.
I don't need you questioning my judgment, Tracy. I know what's best for my patients.
I understand, Hawks. But let's not rush into things. I want more information before making a decision.
Leslie, we have a problem. The patient is in critical condition.
Oh no, that's terrible. What happened?
I believe the sleeve gastrectomy was not the correct treatment for idiopathic sclerosing mesenteritis. We need to inform Hawks.
Wait, should we focus on stabilizing the patient first? Hawks can wait.
I know. But he needs to be informed about the mistake.
Let's prioritize saving the patient's life right now, Frank. Hawks can deal with the details later.
Oh, for God's sake. You nearly killed our patient with your incompetence.
We did our best, Hawks. The diagnosis was tricky.
I still think it was a case of postoperative ileus, not a surgical complication.
No, the symptoms clearly pointed to an anastomotic leak. We just missed it.
I don't know, guys. I was leaning towards a pulmonary embolism.
You were all wrong. It was a simple case of internal bleeding. How could you overlook something so basic? You're all a disgrace to this team.
We'll do better next time, Hawks.
We'll work on our communication and decision-making skills.
We won't let this happen again, I promise.
I'll review our approach and make sure we're more thorough in the future.
You better. I can't have you jeopardizing our patients' lives like this. Get your act together or you're out. I'm done here. So, how's everything going in your personal life, Johnson? Any exciting developments outside the hospital?
Oh, same old. Trying to maintain a work-life balance, spending time with the family, nothing too out of the ordinary. How about you, Hawks? Any interesting cases on your plate?
Actually, yes. I've been mulling over this one puzzling case for a while now. The symptoms just don't seem to add up, but I think I might have finally cracked it.
Oh, really? That's great news. What do you think is the issue?
It's a rare genetic condition that mimics common symptoms. But once I noticed the pattern, it all fell into place. I need to go check on the patient right away. Sorry, Johnson. Gotta run.
Taken aback. Oh, sure thing, Hawks. Good luck with your patient. See you later, I guess.
Sorry I'm late, but we need to change the diagnosis for this patient. Idiopathic sclerosing mesenteritis was a misjudgment.
You can't just barge in here without proper protective gear, Hawks. It's not safe for you or the patient.
Yeah, we have protocols for a reason. You can't just disregard them.
What's the new diagnosis then, Hawks? Acromesomelic dysplasia?
Exactly. Acromesomelic dysplasia. And the prognosis is not good. It's a rare genetic disorder with severe skeletal abnormalities.
What are the treatment options? Can we do anything to help the patient?
Unfortunately, there's no cure. Treatment is mainly supportive to manage symptoms and improve quality of life.
We need to inform the patient and their family about this. They deserve to know the truth.
Agreed. I'll speak with them and discuss the next steps in managing this condition. Thanks, Tracy. I'm glad we finally got to the bottom of the patient's condition.
Yes, it was a team effort. Your insight really helped guide us in the right direction.
But if it weren't for all those incompetent doctors on the case before me, this whole mess could have been avoided.
Hold on, Hawks. You were the one who initially diagnosed the patient incorrectly.
Well, my team should have caught that mistake sooner.
You can't blame others for your own misdiagnosis. Take responsibility, Hawks.
I don't have time for this. I'll leave you to deal with your perfect team.